Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, we would like to talk about the challenges of unemployment graduates in Malaysia. First of all, I would like to tell you about the definition of unemployment graduates. Graduates are considered as unemployment if he or she works in a short time or works in jobs which require a lower qualifications and achieve. First of all, the challenges of unemployment graduates are the mismatch of competencies between graduates and the industrial requirements. There is a difference of employment requirements between industries and knowledge and skills possessed by university graduates. We can say that what the graduates student learn in university are different with what the employment wants. So it can be a challenge of graduates that want to find a job. What say you, Alia?
Okay, I agree with your points, but I want to give my opinion. For me, 1 in 4 fresh graduates in Malaysia remains unemployed for 6 months after their graduation. It is because among the youth in the workplace, the percentage of those unemployed is higher among those with a tertiary education compared to the ones without a tertiary education. According to 2015, 405,000 youths with tertiary education, 15.3% were unemployed. Compare this to the unemployment among those without a tertiary education, where out of the 2.162 million youths without tertiary education, only 9.8% were unemployed. So what's your opinion, Rolia?
I also agree with both of you. Okay, but I have my opinion. In my opinion, in terms of salary, the graduates who were employed earn less than 2,000 ringgit Malaysian per month. It not sufficient to them because they need to pay their loans such as PTPTN, car loan, house loan, and so on. So, for me, 2,000 ringgit for them is so small. So they cannot earn, they cannot pay the loan in time. Okay. Besides, the private sector tend to not have a structured internship program that expose graduates to prepare for the realities work life. Okay. In this point, I would say that most of them didn't get a true job scope as what they learn in university. Sometimes their boss like to give them such a different work, not in their job scope. So they didn't know what actually job that they do.
Yes.
What's about you, Sakina?
I see your point, and I agree with your opinion. Another challenge employment among graduates in Malaysia is lack of communication skills as another challenge. Employability skills and technical skills are skills that should be obtained by graduates. Those are important that can help them to get job. The current world of development in this technological era emphasizes on the mastery of technical skills and employability skills by every graduate.
Oh, I got your point, Shakina. And I want to add something in this topic. It is unrealistic expectation on salary and benefit. Most of the university graduates, they are from degree student. So if they feel like with the degrees, so they can get a higher salary among others. So it is they have the mindset that I am a degree student, so I can get more salary from others. So it is a challenge when they fill in the form. So the boss will want to know what salary they want, what amount salary that they want. So if they have the mindset of what I say like just now, if they had the mindset, so it will be a difficult for the degree student because they have no experience, much experience. So I think was a challenge of the graduates if they want to get a job.
Yeah, I agree with you. Because as we look just now in the reality, the degree graduate especially can compare their salary to the STPM, to the SPM, to the diplomas because they work from the bottom. Then they work from the bottom. They work. They earn their money and they earn their experience. It's suitable with what they get in their salary. So how about you, Alia?
Okay, I agree with all your points. For me, the fresh graduates have the attitude problems to interview the jobs. The amount of self-sufficiency in interviews is minimal because of the resume of the person being interviewed and qualified. When they interview, they didn't have high confidence level to do an interview. Fresh graduates that want to interview the job, they must convince the interviewer and prove the employer through a given time that you are whatever you claim to be. So what about you, Shakina?
Oh, I want to add some more. Com-
Communication.
communication skill. When the graduates cannot speak in English, so it is difficult to them to go interview and to get the job. So I think they should to learn more English
Vocabulary,
grammar, so it can easy to them to find a job and go interview.
Yes, because we need English.
Ah.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
This is include communication skill to them to improve the communication skills.
Yes, I agree with
Okay,
your
the
points.
conclusion is there is a lot of challenges that the graduated facing in their reality just now. So we as a graduated soon we need to be prepared if anything happen with us.
Yes.
So,
So thank you. That's all from us. Bye.